little nervous. Okay, yeah, so my name is Danni, and I'm just going to talk to you briefly today a little bit about perception and the culture that we have in Arbonne. So I've just prepared a little slideshow in the background of some snippets some of you might see yourselves. So to start off, because we're talking about perception, I just want to do a little scientific experiment with you all. And those of you that follow Hetty will have done this before. So what I'd like you to all do is to put your right hand up in the air, point at the ceiling and look upwards. And I want you to turn your hand in a clockwise direction, so from 12 to 3 to 6 to 9, 12 to 3 to 6 to 9, and keep turning it. And bring your hands, that clockwise motion, all the way down to your nose. Okay, God, it looks so funny from here. And down to your chin, and all the way down to your chest, and look down. Is it still going clockwise? No. So I just want to start off by I love that. Things look different depending on the direction that you're looking in at them. And that's what I want to touch on today. So when I joined this company last year, I paid £54 and I thought I was starting my own business in health and wellness to work towards a six-figure monthly income. That's what I thought I was doing. Zoe taught me the skills that I needed to start my business, but I quickly found myself immersed into a culture of fun, passionate, remarkable people, a whole new lifestyle of excitement, passion, feeling fulfilled, road trips, the support, picking each other up on down days. I've never been around so many positive people, and this is all wrapped up in a Swiss company called Arbonne. 50 quid, well spent. I've never known anything like it. Same mistakes, for instance. It's in our human nature to make mistakes. Yet in my last job, I worked at an optician's, and if I made a mistake, I'd have been shown the door, or at the very least, been given a verbal warning. But in this company, if you make a mistake, you learn from it. You tell the team, and they help you learn from it. Although, if it's quite sensitive, we might wait a week and laugh about it at the pub over a glass of wine. And that's the other thing, we meet up in person or virtually over the internet to connect. We practice talking about the business. We learn from each other's experiences about the products and about the business, and we have fun, as you can see from here. You start to find that you are drawn to people who build you up and help raise your confidence and self-esteem. We have lots of optional business meetings, again, either in person or online, where we tap into the network to soak up information and see how everybody's getting along. We offer encouragement, support and motivation. We are all consultants who truly care. Even distance isn't an issue. We in the UK can be on our sofa in the evening, wrapped in a blanket, drinking a hot chocolate protein, Skyping over to somebody in Australia in the morning on the beach, sipping an ice cold fizz stick. We have an unwritten community of people around us who empathise with one another. And I think it is because we all start as one. We all begin in the same boat, a business owner of one, with ourselves being our own best customer. And then we share this information with other people about the business and about the products, and we build from there. We all have the same opportunity as the next person. We all have the same worries that everybody has. We worry we won't know enough people, we don't have enough time, we don't have the confidence, the knowledge, the skills, so we all have the same common ground, and everybody is vulnerable in the beginning. We all help one another, and then you find your confidence soars. You find you meet so many people, and you suddenly find you work your business, and you have all of this free time to enjoy the things that you previously didn't have the time to enjoy. You suddenly have all of this disposable income to spend on the things that you want to spontaneously spend it on. Starting at the bottom of this business makes you humble and grateful as you grow through the promotion levels. We grow, and as we do so, we help each other regardless of any self-gain. The people that I have met and found myself surrounded by are the most inspirational people I have ever come across. I have learned that you don't have to be famous or have a well-known name to inspire others. During this journey, you come across people that you would never normally be in the same room as, but being there at the same time in the same room, you find you're inspired by them. Every single person on this planet has a story to tell, but where do you get to tell it unless you're famous and write a biography? With this business, we all get a platform to tell our untold stories. And above all, we get to tell it and inspire other people. What other culture, business or lifestyle does that? Someone gets to tap you on the shoulder and says, you don't know me, but watching your journey and hearing your story has given me hope that I can do this too, and I'm so thankful for that. Or you might have somebody tap you on the shoulder and say, because of you, I didn't give up, and now look where I am. That is priceless beyond any measure. What this has given me and so many others is priceless, and we are so grateful for Zoe for sharing this with a small handful of people who then went on to do the same, and then they went on to do the same, and then look how quickly the word has spread. So thank you for bringing this to my life and to so many of my friends and family. I could go on about the community, that there's health and wellness business, but I do have a time limit, and no one wants a repeat of what Zoe did at region training last month. So I just want to end. It is never too late to become the person that you want to be. Every minute is a chance to change in direction. Anything is possible if you just look at it in a different angle. So I'll just end on one more question, which I hope speaks more than words. If you're in this room as an independent consultant with Arbonne International, and you feel that after all the frustrations of the new website issues, after hearing the words pyramid and cult far too many times, and after having someone laugh at your first well-deserved paycheck of a couple of quid, would you say being a part of this company while we're rising through the tipping point and about to globalise, with all that you get from this lifestyle, is it worth it? If you can hand on heart say, this business gives you enormous happiness, fun, hope and fulfilment, and it is so worth it, please stand up. That was probably some study,